Hello, Sagittarius babes. What's going on? It's your girl, That Witch Danny. Welcome to your full harvest moon, a super moon, in Aries reading. Remember, this is a collective message. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want to book a private reading with me, the way to do that is listed in the main description box on my channel. Your description box in this video is actually going to list your full moon ritual to do tonight or tomorrow night. So that information just won't be in there like it normally is. I also want to say thank you so much for the continued love and support of me and the channel. Your likes, shares, subscribes, donations help me so much more than you could possibly imagine, and I am insanely grateful. Every full moon and new moon, I ask that all of your generosity, kindness, and support you show me be returned to you by the power of 3 times 3. So let's get into your reading. I made packets for each sign, meditated on them, charged them up with some crystals. So we're going to do this reading a little bit differently. Your first message is restlessness, and it is an Aries card with this full moon in Aries energy. You also have resistance, which is Taurus energy. Control, Jupiter in Capricorn. Extremism, Scorpio. This is Mercury in Scorpio, and Mercury just moved into Scorpio today, Sag. You've risk, also Aries energy. Quarrel, Cancer energy. Cancer, Venus in Cancer, actually. And you have flirtation, Mercury in Sagittarius. You have prosperity. Hell yeah, Saggy. Beauty. Reconciliation. The Queen, determination and sacrifice. The Merchant, self-worth and trade. Libra symbol there. We are in Libra season. The Miser, stubbornness or inflexibility. The Forgotten, missed opportunities or a fear of failure. Powerful card. Your element is electricity with wildness. Yeah. Number 36, love that. Love that energy. You also have 29, broken branch with heartache. This card came out for a lot of signs. And feeding crows, number 3, with transformation. These two are going to be the cards that we use for your ritual tonight. Number 14, you have sigil with symbols. And 38, charms, enchantment. Ooh, I like it. I like it. So far, a very powerful message, I think, Sag. All right, you feeling restless because things are not progressing the way that you want. But the problem is you've met resistance because you're trying too hard to control the outcome, trying too hard to control the end goal. You need to flow here, okay? Spirit is telling you that you need to get really extreme here and take a major risk and stop trying to kind of hold control over everything. Flirt with life a little bit here, all right? Be ballsy. You're in a battle, but it feels like a battle with yourself. Does that make sense? Like, you know, you're a battle with your own mind, or trusting yourself, or trusting your intuition, because you have broken branch, you've had a heartache, you've had a disappointment here, and you feel like you missed an opportunity, and now you've developed this fear of failure because of it. But you're determined. You're the queen. You need to rebuild your self-worth here and be way more flexible, all right? Flirt with life, get more playful. Prosperity, reconciliation, and beauty. You're gonna reconcile, right, with this heartache, with whatever made you stop being able to truly trust yourself and move forward. Aries is all about action, right? Aries rules the first house, the house of self, which is the I am placement in your chart, and they are very action oriented. They don't just talk about doing shit, they do it, right? The Emperor card is Aries energy because they're boss. Like, they go after what they want. They take the risks, okay? You're not forgotten. You didn't miss your opportunity. What's meant for you will never miss you. The timing just wasn't right. And energetically, yeah, electricity is here, wildness. You do need to raise your vibration a bit and be a little more wild and free and even almost reckless and risk-taking, right now. That's what's really going to help you to get into this energy of like, fuck it, I'm just going to flow with whatever the universe decides to take me, and stop trying to control the way it has to come in or the way it has to look, or, you know, what the end result of this is. You know, if your end result is like to be a gazillionaire, who cares how you get the money? Who cares if it's through I won the lottery or I opened a tech company or I invented an app? Like, does it matter if your end goal is wealth? Does it? Why don't we just like hope and wish for the best and highest possible life and opportunities and outcome for us, best timeline we could have, and leave it open to the universe to make it happen, okay? Never worry about the how. The how is the one thing we're not allowed to stress about. The how is the universe's problem. The universe has to figure out the how. We need to figure out the what and the why. No how, okay? So let's read about your rituals here. Number 38, charms, sigils, and symbols, right? Is that what it was? Or no, charms and enchantment. Let's start here. I love working with charms. I think I'm going to do a charms live soon. Maybe charms and runes. That would be fun, right? It's time to break the spell of glamorous effects as you awaken from an enchanted deep. Your personal charm and inner power are magnetic at this time and are required with focus to project into your charms for effective spells and magic. An enchanting encounter leaves you both captivated, so prepare to dazzle. This is your incantation for charms. Manipulation, blessing, curse, glamour trick, or something worse. Bewitching spells that work a charm. Enchanting wands to heal or harm. Charm magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be, there it is done. Charms are carriers of energy and power that can be used in spells or placed into objects for magical effects. To raise energy so you can place within it the power of intent, follow this ritual. Visualize a brightly colored ball of light in your hands. You could imagine a pink light if your charm is for love, or green if you want to strike someone down with envy. Green is also good luck, money. Visualize the energy growing in your hands until it feels strong. This is actually a practice I do in my Reiki classes when I teach Reiki. Focus on your intentions through incantation if you choose. Imagine your charm absorbing the light until it radiates and pulsates with newly charged magical intention. Keep your charms regularly charged by repeating this and invocations and your witchy intentions for its purpose. So that is one of the rituals I want you to do under the full moon tonight or tomorrow night. And also this sigil. Let's see what it says. Awaken and transform your consciousness with the power and energy of magical symbols. You're ready to power up with sigil magic. Create and draw sigils of protection, love, abundance, self-power, and anything that you need. Add power symbols to baking, water bottles, your house, spells, and rituals. You'll see tangible results soon. You can get a list of what they are. Maybe I'll post a list if I can, but like Pinterest or something should have some good ones too. And this is your incantation. Magical symbols and glyphs represent powerful purpose, creative intent. Spells now effective to cast and entrance, empowering all witches to rise and advance. Sigil magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. To create a sigil, do the following. Write down your intention, erase all vowels, and repeat the words. Arrange the remaining letters into a single glyph, making it look like a power symbol. Activate your sigil by drawing the symbol and stare at it until the shape appears to wobble or move. It really will happen, I promise. Your sigil is now activated and is ready to use, but once it has been used, destroy it. A new sigil can easily be created for each intent and purpose. So I'm going to post this for you guys in the description box so you can read it and follow it under the full moon. Make your full moon water and draw one of these sigils on it tonight. All right, let that be the last thing you do. I highly recommend everybody does the drawing down the moon ritual that I posted a video of. I've been doing that since I was a kid. It's amazing. Your card has sigils all over it in case you're wondering what they may look like, but there is no right or wrong here. Just follow what you feel guided to. Make a charm. You can hang that on your moon water. You can wear it. All right, anything can be charmed, okay? You're basically just like consecrating an amulet here or a talisman. All right, I hope these messages helped. I will see you guys soon. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff for like Samhain and Halloween. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload new content or go live. Please make sure you watch your sun, moon, and rising signs and you do the incantations or rituals for each of them. It will really empower you and put a lot of extra energy into what you're trying to manifest and your intentions. Or if you're releasing, which we do during a full moon, it will help you with that process too, okay? Highly recommend. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. I love you, Sag. Love and light.